Nicholas Staddon from Monrovia Nursery, and we're going to talk about how to transplant flowering quince. We're back in the edible garden, we're back in the veggie garden. We're going to put one of those great foundation plants into the garden. It's a quince. And for those of you that remember quince, I'm sure you remember the great jelly that you could have on toast, or you could even use it on meat. It's a wonderful light pink color. One of my favorite varieties we have here is called Super Red. Super Red is a fantastic variety, blood red flowers that bloom very early in the spring, followed by a tremendous set of fruit which you can use in your kitchen. Now, when you are transplanting quince, first and foremost, you need gloves because a lot of the quinces are thorny and quinces are no exception, which is a good thing because these plants will keep your neighbor's children and the beautiful Labradors they have out of your garden. Peace at last. Okay, so put the gloves on. Great gloves. I've had these probably for about 5 or 6 years. Grasp the stem of the plant, turning her upside down, and gently remove the container. Great root system. Always when you're transplanting, make sure you keep one hand underneath the base of the plant. Gently lower her into the hole. Okay, position her nice and square. Quince are absolutely bone hardy, they really are. What I've already done is I've pre-mixed some soil, so this is just good garden mulch, composted soil, and I've mixed that 50-50 with my own native soil. So when the roots come out into this new soil, they'll recognize the local soil as well. Okay, here we go. Put her into the hole. You know, the other great thing about quince is they're very drought tolerant once they get established. We're here in Visalia, California, where we're shooting the movie, and down the road there's an old quince that's by the side of the road, and I know it only ever gets natural rainfall, and it always looks absolutely fantastic. So you want a drought tolerant edible plant, this is another one for you. Okay, don't forget during the process, the handy dandy slow release fertilizer. I know I use this all the time, but I think it's really important. I do this about every 30 or 40 days. Keeps the plants looking absolutely fantastic. Okay. A little bit more slow release fertilizer as the finishing touch, and then I create a well for the plant. So when I water, that's where the water will sink in and give the plant a really good soaking. In the hot weather, you're probably going to have to water these maybe every 4 or 5 days during the hot summer months until established, and then it can be pretty infrequent. They'll look after themselves. Easy. Get out there and get that quince. You'll love it. This is Nicholas Staddon from Monrovia Nursery talking about how to transplant flowering quince.